All right. My today's journal and contemplation, right? Yeah. I always notice how every day feels different in life, but every day is the same. And that's the mystery of, I think, life, consciousness, and spirit, right? And my today's contemplation is, you know, as humans, we are obsessed with names, right? Which has significance, but there's something I understand that you know when 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 we wake up every day. So this contemplation might again attempt when we wake up in the morning, right? We wake up with certain energies and certain spirits. Let me use it that way. Emotions. That so this is the problem. We have different names for things. Things that we call emotions are things that people call spirits. Things that people call spirit are things people call energy. And things that people call, it's just biology. It's just the things that we call just. They don't care what we call them, but they are. It's like you are angry. Somebody calls that it's called anger. The other person says it's a personality. The other person says it's a spirit. The other person says it's energy. Whatever we call it, he doesn't care. It's that all he cares about is that it's manifesting at that point in time, right? So I feel like instead of us to be obsessive about how we name things and how we categorize things, I think we should be much more concerned about how we engage with that energy, with that emotion, with that spirit, because those things are and those things will be. And those things will not go away because you have names for them or because I have names for them. They would always be with us. And I think that for me, the more I come to terms with these energies, spirits, emotions, traits, they're the ones I like, traits, you are melancholy, you are sanguine. I think one of the things that we have learned how to do generation after generation is to change the name. Sanguine, melancholy, which is good because categorizations help us to place things properly. But one thing we should learn is after we have given it a name, we should learn how to live with, talk with, dance with, harmonize with that spirit, right? Because that's like what, for me, my journal is about. This is like 50 days after. I really can't tell you what 300 days after would be, and I'm not so interested in what it would be then. I'm just interested about what's happening now, because the more I do it, the more I'm interacting. See, I feel like the more sincere you are with yourself, the more you interact better with the spirits inside you. Because sometimes somebody says you are an angry person, you're like, God forbid, it can't be me. You are this person, it can't be me. And it's more of like, now in my life, it's like, it's not a God forbid thing again. This thing is true thing. How can I interact better with this spirit inside me so that I can morph it into my personality, or I can emanate it properly, right? So I feel like there's a lot of shadow marking, there's a lot of dodging, there's a lot of self denial, right, in my own life too. Like, but guy, you are this, and it's like, no. And then you have like 70 people tell you, and they are like, no. But you are not admitting it because it's probably awkward or it's probably this. But I feel like the more we are sincere with ourselves, the more we can emanate better with the spirits inside of us, right? So I think it just goes ahead to, I made a post on my WhatsApp, and it goes, I think that's like the summary of that post. Feel all your feelings, feel all your spirits, feel all your energies. You are not one thing, you are many things trying to become one thing. And from time to time, I feel like I should always, give way and give audience to these new embodiments that try to come up. Because if you shut down your inner voices and those things that come up, you would only be creating like a pathology within your soul. I'm saying so many things, and I think my journal is getting to that point where I really am saying things that I need to say to myself, yet again to myself, and not to anybody, right? Because Uh, hmm, The journey of change is one whereby you are sincere to yourself and you are embodying so many things at the same time, and all those things are morphing into something that is beautiful, and you cannot really tell what it is, right? And so tags are good, tags are good, but tags would always change because who you are is bigger than any tag you have given yourself. I've dropped like 592 billion things separately in this journal. Yeah, I think I don't know, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying my life. And I'm happy I can do this for myself. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. I will have to watch this video. Yeah, so you see it tomorrow. Yeah.